Love from some meat. So I'm going to look at the last. Wow. Nathi amekuwa live mpaka 6:30. Na amelala saa ngapi kweli? Nathi umelala saa ngapi baby? Uncle hi from Chajira. Me on host. Me busy. Oh, okay. So meet. Okay, thank you.
Hello, Bobby Word.
Thank you. I hope you have liked the pin links.
You're welcome. You got me immediately. I was just trying to show you guys what I wore today to the... Yeah, boom. Baba Word Pondit, thank you for showing up. You're the first guy, as you may have noticed. Yeah, I just wanted to show the people how I looked when I went to the funeral, the Requiem Mass today. So I'm going to place and again, show you people what we've done so far with the drawing and painting. So you're welcome. Now, Baba Wet, while you're there, I'm gonna be waiting. Oh, Palms. It's a long time now. Palms, you forgot me ever since you came back from your Bohansi. I hope I'm not mixing things up because it's been a while that Palms has showed up. Palms, I have to give you a jacket. Palms, I'm just celebrating our friend that was sent to heaven today. So take your jacket, Palm TZ. You're welcome. So I'm gonna be showing you people first of all the attire that I had on while I was I was at the Requiem today. And then I'll show you 3 of the paintings that I've done already. This is what I use in reading. And when I show you those, let me put it this way so that you people can see. Yeah. That's fine for you. Yeah. So I'm going to be showing you the attire for the day, for the Requiem. So I dressed myself. I know that some of you would, I don't know if artificial light is necessary today, but I'm in the studio, so I always put on some light. Yeah. So what I'm doing, you all are welcome. It's just the show. We have to entertain each other. And I'm doing it again today in the name of my friend that was taken to heaven today. And then I will show you guys the paintings that we have done so far in this session of trying to make you happy with your own creativity. So as you may see, this is a working space, okay? So I have to go put on a live so that I can show you what, if I, do something. Yeah, if I has done something more light for the dark areas. You all are welcome. Life is seasonal. We should be able to leave some good legacy in life whenever we are alive. You all are welcome. I can see some number of people coming into the house. You all are welcome. I wish you could give the video a like. So we have 3 paintings that has been done on live. And why are you seeing Ify? You're not seeing Ify because if I wanted to show you this, this is how I look today. So it's important you notice how I look today when I went to the Requiem. Yes. I went to the Requiem. So thank you very much for showing up. I can see Anko, you're going to take a jacket soon. Baba Wet, Palm TZ, you're welcome too. So I said that I'm going to show you people how I looked when I went to the funeral today. I look very much like the, funeral home worker. but it's okay. It's all with the respect to our friend. So while I'm doing this, I don't want to waste much of your time. I'm going to be showing you the paintings that you guys saw when I started. And I'll be doing that then from time to time. I will start from number one. Remember, number one was basically a painting of somebody who I thought has already gotten herself engaged with a rich Jamaican. And I just have to paint both of them somewhere in Jamaica. If you can hear me well, please write yes, because I know I'm a little bit far from the tablet, from the system. Please, if you can hear me well, yeah. Oh, Carmen, Carmen, you're welcome. Carmen, obrigado. Thank you for being there. Obrigada, I think, for a lady. Carmen, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Carmen. Carmen, thank you for being here. Carmen, it's been nice, having somebody from your own end. Can you guys hear me well? If you can hear me well, allow me to bring the third painting that we did while we're here. Uncle, you're going to be receiving a jacket from me soon because I'm going to do it. I'm using the other channel. So I don't want to waste more of the time. I have to be showing you people, and I'll be showing the people that are coming in. By the way, this is the one that we are painting today. Okay? This is the one that we are painting today. I don't keep things so that if you don't have time, you could have said, okay, if I showed something, let me come back again. Okay. So yeah, if you can hear me, Uncle, if you can hear me, can you say right for me? One love, please. One love if you can hear me. While I go and pick the paintings. Yeah, this country you're seeing here is also mine, but let me come. You guys are good people. You guys are good people. So, yes, I can see that somebody just came in right now. OG Bram Bran. OG, yes, yes. OG, you just have to open a channel for this silly, you know. So OG, tell me if you can hear me well. Please, I'm showing how I look today to the funeral. So, and I see 4 likes. OG, you've not liked. OG, you've not liked. You've just been saying silly. And yes, if you want to show your channel, just write C cool. Write C cool, OG. Yeah. Can you hear me well, OG Bram Bram? If you can hear me well, then let's start. Uh, yeah. So while OG is greeting you guys, let's start. This is the first painting that I did with 2 people. But wait a moment. I told you guys that I'm going to be doing what? First of all, showing you how I look today, how I dressed while I was going to the Requiem Mass today. Okay? Yeah, you can hear me well. Thank you very much. So this is how I look today at the Requiem. I wanted to show you that. So some people, when they go to the Requiem, they spend a lot of, a lot of money or something like that. And that's something that we should be wearing every 100 years, because that's almost the age of my friend that left us. So now that you're here, I will say welcome to everyone. While I'm welcoming you guys, yeah, welcome everyone. You guys are good people. You guys are good people. I will play the music in the background that I usually play, as usual, so that people will feel that they are at Ifani's, you are at Ifani. So I'm learning a little bit from Avon now, because Avon is the guy that will tell me that he has done. We got to give thanks to God. Yeah, we got to give thanks to God. So while you are enjoying it, I will show you how I look today to my. So to complete it, this is the way I look today. Okay, this is the way I look today at the requiem. So you can see that this is the way I try to celebrate the life of the lay. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Happy New Year, host. Okay, thank you, Gores. Gores, you're welcome. Gores, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm reviewing the paintings. Wait a moment. Stop. I'm reviewing the paintings today and at the same time showing you guys how I looked when I went down to the Requiem. Okay, this is the way I look today. So maybe I have to show you people the shoe as well. Yeah. So that is defining for you. Okay. You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. Oh, to the Lord. Oh, to the Lord. You see, that's the way I looked while going down to the requiem. So welcome everyone. Who is still there? Carmen is still in the house. Everyone, Stephen Mikalski, Stephen, you're welcome. Sir, I dope my heart for you, sir. Let me put that up again. You've seen the shoes. Anybody that comes late now is the person that. Stephen Mikalski, this is the way I look today while going down to the Requiem Mass. A young man of a young man of 90 something years left us today, and we have to celebrate. I left the party, they are taking coffee and stuff like that. I have to celebrate him. So that's the way I look today. And that's what I want to show you guys. And after showing you that, I'm going to show you the paintings that I did with you guys before I then start the new one with you guys today. I'm not going to spend much time because I know the street is full of activities. So as you may have noticed, this is a creative environment. So there is something going on everywhere, okay? So let's start showing the paintings. And like the video, I can see only 5 people liking the video. I think Stephen, take your spectacles. Take your spectacles and drop a like, Stephen. I know you're running about 3 or 4 channels there. Take your spectacles and drop a like. I can see. Can somebody tell me how many like? Okay, he has done it. 6 now. Legal or blank. Yeah. So that's the way I look today, Kemen. And Billionaire is still in the house. Baba Wealth is in the house. Pam TZ Anko is in the house. OG Bram. Kamen is in the house. Gores EMX Couch is in the house. Stephen Mikalski is in the house. And Stephen is saying that he's seeing 7 people. Yeah, he just did number 7 because I told him to go pick his glasses. So this is the way your Ifeanyi looked at this show today. This is the way your Ifeanyi looked at this show today. Okay, it has to be. I have to celebrate the young man. I got some embroidery here. I think most of you knows that kind of embroidery. That's what I got here. So what am I trying to show you guys today? I don't want to waste your time. I can see that Gores is still in the house. I don't want to waste your time. Yes, because the sun came out. The sun was playing with us. So just take a look. This is your fire for you. You see that? Peace to the world. In every situation, you have to be thankful. You see? I like the fact that I didn't see more of Mr. Stephen Mikalski. It's good that I didn't see much of him on the street this time around. I believe that he has cut those sleep, except he's traveling around the United States, because that's another thing he likes doing. So I like the fact that I didn't see much of him. So thank you. Please connect to each other. I don't give bananas here. I have only a few bananas that I do give out. What I do here is I bring people together, show them some creativity so that they will be celebrating humanity through the Almighty, because it's a reflection. That's what we are. We are created in His own image. So this is the way you find it. Look today, who is writing a big course? I think somebody is writing something more than I can read. But now let me read it and then get back. That's the way I looked. This is Ifying for you. Where, that's Ifying for you. Okay, that? So let me come and read what somebody has just written, because somebody has written a poem now for me to read. Stephen says, number one, he thumbs up immediately. Okay, it's okay. Number one hit, thumbs immediately. OG didn't. I think so. OG did lately. He's still chewing his carrot. He's busy chewing the carrot. I think so. You're right, Stephen. You're right. So, Carmen, thank you, Carmen, that you're there. And you did. I know that you did. Carmen is an honorable woman. I know she did. So let me show you the paintings. The first painting was this. You guys were there when I started. This is the first painting. And this painting is showing somebody who I thought got together with a Jamaican king. Okay, let me put this up because it's reflective. So I thought that somebody has a Jamaican king, so I decided to paint this for them, hoping that when they finish their marriage, their wedding, I could give it to them, and this is just two of them coming out of the beach, and coming out of the beach, and the man is rich, while the woman is an angel of, but I don't know. There are changes going on. So this is the first painting, okay? This is the first painting. If you saw the first painting, please write one love before I bring the second one, okay? Write one love. This is the first painting. Maybe you can see that. So you can see it. That is it. They are coming out of where? You see that? So they are just coming out of the beach, and you can see the lady is shy, and the man is looking. Somebody said some time ago the man is looking somewhere, I think both of them are shy because they are just new. So if you've seen this painting, write one love before I bring the second one. If you've seen this painting, write one love before I bring the second one, please. So seen this painting, just show me that you've seen it. We got to give thanks to God. Yeah. I like the background. Thank you, Mikulski. Mr. Mikulski, thank you very much. So, one love, yeah. Somebody wrote one love already. So, if you people are still there, you have to let me know so that I'll be showing you the second painting. But it's okay. I know that you guys are busy. This is the time to buy grocery and stuff like that. So, this is the second one. So, this is the ancestral lovebirds. This is the ancestral lovebird. This is the ancestral lovebird. I use mask in doing this one. Yeah. You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. No matter what happens, you give thanks and praises to the Lord. Hit that like button. I can see that somebody is still Gores in the house, or Stephen. Stephen is doing fine. Stephen, thank you very much for being there. You like the background. That's it. So I hope that people are still there, because when I start painting, nobody will tell me, I didn't see how you started. Nightbot is telling you what to do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. That's the ancestral love bed for you. Thank you, Stephen. I can see you are active in the chat. Other people are still eating carrots and chewing. Yeah, but it's okay. That's what it should be. So you got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. Oh, today. So this is the second painting. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Every group that comes around, I show them the paintings. Nightbot says write "see cool" so that you can drop your link. Nightbot says "see cool" is for dropping your link. You got to give thanks and praises to their Lord. I don't know if you people are still in the house. Come in, Alves. Come in, lady, come in. Are you still there? If you're there, I'm gonna be showing you the third one. Type C cool so that you can, yeah. I know people are busy, but Stephen, that's the third one. Stephen, I don't think you were there when we started this. Stephen, this is the result. This is Psalm 23, Stephen. If you want me to explain why it is Psalm 23, I will surely do. You see, he maketh me lie in green pasture. They are lying on green pasture, Stephen. And why is it that they don't seem to be having clothes on, Stephen? Stephen, when you don't have clothes on, Gores, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Gores, I just asked the question because I can read you from here, Gores. Gores, the reason is that without clothes, it means that they are vulnerable. Don't naked me. You see, in our language, even in the Southern language, both of us knows it. Please don't make me naked in the public. When somebody is naked in the public, that person is vulnerable. Gores, please reply if you understand my symbolism of nakedness. Yeah, I mean, why are they naked? Yes, and Gores, I'm explaining. The nakedness is to explain how, vulnerable people could be. When you're naked, you're vulnerable. Okay, so and the title is Psalm 23. And that's what the Psalm 23 says: the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Okay? Thank you, Stephen Mikulski. Yes, this is it. Because you see, the thing about nakedness is that there is only one place that is covered when nakedness. Oh, blessed, blessed. I hope you got some good sleep before. Blessed. Thank you for showing up here. Blessed Johnny. So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. If you look at this painting, you will notice that these people seem to be vulnerable in their nakedness. And there are some other entity that is behind that could be what? That could be a danger, but they feel undisturbed. They are reading their books. Yeah, yes, they are vulnerable. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. They are vulnerable, but still, what is happening? For the fact that the Lord is their shepherd, I think Bless can explain this more to us. For the fact that the Lord is their shepherd, they do what? They don't fear, even though if they could walk through the valley of darkness, they shall never fear. You see that? You see that? That's what Ify is trying to do here. This is not pornography. There is no copulation going on here. This is just the nature using the natural vision and the manipulation of anatomy. Because you might tell me, Ify, this is impossible. It could be possible in your mind. That's why I placed them in the manner. What you should watch in this painting, please, is the composition. The composition. I think most of you that knows art, Mikulski, you know Venus, the painting of Venus, and you know maybe some of the Mademoiselle from. So my composition here is even I like it. I must tell you people the truth. I like it. I like this. So Gores, type C cool to drop your link. I want you guys to keep on meeting each other. So this is the third painting. Okay, so we go backwards. The third painting has been shown to you guys. And then the second painting has been shown to you guys. Ifan is showing you his dress to the funeral today as well. This is the second painting I did with you guys. I'm just reviewing today these paintings and again painting a new one with you guys today. Has somebody written something that I could read? Thank you, Gores, for pointing that out because I want people to thank you, blessed, thank you, blessed. Thank you very much. Gores, yes, they are vulnerable in green pasture. Yes, they are. Because even when you are living in a green pasture, there are other people that are not well, well off. And those people that are not well off, maybe it's their own destiny, but you should be able to realize that you are living in a green pasture, but others are not. And that's, they should climb that ladder if they believe in God. So this is the second one, which is the what? Which is the ancestral love beds. Ancestral love beds. But now let me show you the first one, the one that we started with. The one that we started with is that one that you're looking at here. These are two individuals that we know in the street. That's my own representation of those two individuals that we know in the street. I thought they would be wedding in Kingston, Jamaica, and I just depicted them coming out of out of the ocean, out of the beach. And you know that the person I'm talking about goes with rich, and both of them goes with rich. As a matter of fact, you know, rich that, and the other one is that rich. So you people know who I'm talking about. So this is my depiction of their wedding. After wedding, they went to the beach. You know, the rich took the rich to the beach, and they came out looking fine. So this is the first painting. The second painting you've seen, the third painting you've seen. Today we are starting a new painting. So what is this all about? This is all about telling you guys to be what? To be creative so that you can be happy. You can create some happy moments for yourself. Okay? So I will put the painting out for now and then raise the camera up to this place so that I can comfortably start the new painting. Thank you very much for being there. I promised Anko to give him a jacket, so I'm gonna be giving Anko a jacket right now. Yeah, thank you for being there. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being there. Yes, Anko, you're gonna get a jacket right now. So where are you? Uncle, could you write something if you're still there so that I can give you a jacket, Uncle? So the painting today is going to be, this is not going to be the painting today. The painting today is going to be this. Yeah. I've already done, maybe you can see in the background, I've already done such a similar painting, but I thought it wise to make it a little bit bigger for the exhibition that is oncoming. Okay, so yeah, so that the light will be thrown in this direction. Yes. So thank you very much for being there. Uh, yeah, the chat has gone a little bit slow, a little bit lukewarm, but it's no problem. We hope that people will visit other places and bring other people to this place. So I will continue because the recording is going on. So yeah. So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna do what I do always: play the music and go on painting for you guys. So let's see if we can play some other thing. got to give thanks. You got to give thanks and praises to the Most High. So, yeah, drop your links. Drop your links. Drop your links by saying, by writing "C cool." That's how you drop your links. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Les Johnny, you're welcome. Thank you for still being there. I still don't feel that comfortable because I don't know how much sleep. I don't know how much sleep that you got today. So, but all the same, I wish that you know what you're doing and you're doing it fine. Okay. You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. Oh, to the Lord. There is something about painting. When you're painting, try to be creative. Don't hold yourself on some norms and conventions. Okay, try to do something. Just continue doing something, and eventually you get to the point of what you actually wanted to do. But you in your subconsciousness there should be the knowledge of where you're going. You should be able to know your what do you call it, your zeal, your goal, where you're headed to. Okay, so it will be interesting that most people they seem to know where they are going, but they are not too sure, you know. So they seem to know where they're going, but they are not too sure and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is that keep on thinking in the direction of, uh, in German they call it entfalten. Entfalten means the right word for entfalten is developing. Developing. That's envelope is when you hear develop, it means envelope. The opposite of envelope. Enveloping is I know that most people have not, but this is how you find things. After having about 4-5 languages, in this head, I'm trying to bring the descriptive level of German language and Igbo, where I was born. I bring them into English. I bring them also in German. So listen, when you hear develop, it means that you are trying to open up what has been enveloped. So you just have to put that into your mind to make sure that when you're walking, you just allow yourself. That's why the German word for it is entfalten, which means developing, means an opening. And the best way is talking about when a flower opens. That's the only description I can give for you people that will be saying, why is it that the words in German are too long? Entfalten, what are they talking? Is he talking about? Yes, it's actually telling you that something that is being developed was enveloped. Okay, envelope, develop, envelope, develop. So while you're doing this, that's the only way I can put the word develop, you know, because when you talk about developing countries, I'm telling you, that's when you hear countries and develop, that's I hate that. I don't hate most things, so I don't usually yeah, thank you. Yeah, bless. Thank you. If you can do that, if you could do that, that would be fine. If you are doing that, thank you very much. And again, get yourself some sleep, my dear. It's very important. You know, whatever that happens, remember that this whole process is a process of trying to tell us that we should be what? We should be healthy. Because when you are happy with your creativity, you are healthy, you are a healthy person. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for being there. And again, send my warm regards to the people you see in your dreams. Thank you very much. So I'm now using the word develop to do this painting. I don't like using the word develop where you hear about countries, developing countries. There's nothing like somebody developing. You know, you're not developing anything. People that tells you they're developing other countries, they are mostly rogues. You know, they are mostly rogues. You know, are you developing something that has already been enveloped? You know, so why don't you leave it that way, that the way it was? Why should you develop something that is already enveloped? You know, it is enveloped, it's there, it's intact. In this sense, envelope means it is intact. Okay, so please, I don't want to get myself worked up because of how people, trick themselves out and then use certain words for a certain situation. They never developed anything. Okay, if they developed anything, why don't they leave that thing that was developed to just remain the way it was? Who told you there's something wrong about being, leaving something, enveloped? So, but in this particular situation, Channels TV, you're welcome. Welcome, Channels. Just give the video a like and watch the much you can. Channels, we've done paintings, that you may be part of. This is one of them. Okay, that's what I'll be doing. That's the second one. The first one was a one Miss Rich and one Mr. Rich coming out of the what? Out of the beach. Mr. and Mrs. Rich were coming. Remember, both of them took names that are similar to their own, capacity. So this is one of the paintings. This one is called. I'm showing you people, like the title said. I'm showing you what we've done so far, and at the same time painting a new one today. Okay. So if you're still there, I'm going to move around when I don't have paints in my hand because this is the cloth that I had today when I went to the funeral. So yeah, let's cover it up for a while and then let's tell the people that talk about developing. Developing is the only word I can use. This word developing here, and I know why I'm going to be using it here. I can use it here. Why am I going to use it here? I'm going to use it here because actually this is the place to use the word develop. I'm not saying that some countries are not developed. Okay? I don't use it with country. Development, I don't put it where country is. It's a exploitative word to that. But now I want you to be developing yourself when you're doing painting. That means do some mistakes, okay? Do some mistakes and see how it looks. Do some mistakes and see how it looks. That's what I want you to do when you're working. And again, try the much you can at the beginning of your painting to use colors that are brighter colors. Okay, you can darken them up along the line, but use the colors that are bright. Okay, when you're working on your painting at the beginning, don't get to dark colors at the first instance. So for those of you that has never painted, who might be saying, Ifani, I thought I thought you are a sculptor. Why are you Why are you painting? Tell the person that if I is trying to replicate the spirit of Leonardo da Vinci in the new world, okay? Nete Chov is in the house. Net went to vacation, she said. But I'm wondering if that vacation could be replaced with FORNI, then you complete the other one. It's all questions, but I don't know if that question. So Nate wanted to see my dress. That's why she came. So before she goes, Nate, who is that? Who is that? So just take a look, Nate, because I dressed myself. You see that? Nate, can you see that? You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. Oh, to dear Lord. So Ned came only to come and see my dress because I've already mentioned the dress. So Ned, can you see that? That's how you will find a look today to the requiem. Okay? That call was necessary, but I have to take you people. Yes. No dating app. Yes. I want to look for you in dating. Okay, but do you like the outfit? That's it. That's how I look. But wait a moment, something is remaining. So check this out, Net, because we are celebrating somebody that lived a good life. So I just picked Net. Check this. I know. Net. I'm gonna bring this close to you because I know. Net, can you check the embroidery on my clothes? You see that? Ike will be jealous. Ike will be jealous when he sees me. Ike is gonna be jealous. Ike is gonna be jealous. I know that. I know that because he likes my brown tone, my chocolate tone. He likes it. So you see that. So that's it. You all are welcome. So thank you for showing up. And now that you guys are coming in, yeah, you like the goggles too. Thank you. That's it. And you like the heart too. I believe you should like the heart too. You got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. So you remember I did this for Mr. and Mrs. Rich. I did this for Mr. and Mrs. Rich. They are coming out of the ocean. Okay. And then I went ahead and did this. Sorry for that. I did this with you guys. And later, I did this with you guys. Let me just put the camera down so that I wouldn't be shaky. Let my video not be shaky like the videos of Kemoy when he's on the street. Kemoy Adventures. You should check the young man out. I think he said he's going to be having a live today. So check this. Net, close your eyes. Netechov, get tight. Close your eyes. This is... yeah, Net, close your eyes, please. Steven, tell Net, block Net for a while so that Net doesn't see this. Anyway, Steven, allow her, I mean to say, allow her. Steven, you see, explain to Net that this is Psalm 23, which is, the Lord is my shepherd. I think Net has to check the Suri where it is. The Lord is my shepherd. So Net, you should check that the Suri where this is. So they are lying in green pasture, and the table was laid in front of their enemy. So thank you for that. But the issue is today, this. That's what we're going to be watching today. That's what we'll be working on today. So whenever anybody comes, some people come, I will show them that. Yeah, I'm here somewhat. Yeah, you're here somewhat. No problem, Steven. Just take your time. Yeah, I love everything. Thank you, Netechov. Netechov, I think you know most of the people here. Netechov, check if you got Carmen Eves is in the house. Anko is already here. So thank you. So let's go back to this painting. This painting is telling you guys to be creative. Let's see if we can play something for you guys while I'm painting. Thank you very much for being there. I'm just trying to do what Avon does. Avon says he does 3 lives in a day. So I just felt that I'm being lazy, so I decided to just do something. So when you're painting, you have to start with light colors. Don't ever try to paint darker colors at the beginning, okay? No dark colors at the beginning, okay? So I'm going to create a vision where you might think that part of the face is an eagle, okay? Part of this face. So it's gonna be 3 faces, but you're gonna see other things coming in it. This is what you call fantasizing, you know. You all are welcome. Thank you. Just don't forget to give me a like. You know, you can also give me a dislike, no problem. But give me a like because I believe that you're gonna like me. You got to give. You got to give. You got to give. Hajwe is in the house. Hajwe, you're welcome. Hajwe, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hajwe, you're welcome. So when you paint, try the much you can. If you're using a good aquarelle, don't use much color, okay? But at the beginning, much water, I'm sorry. Don't use much water. But at the beginning, you can try. Don't use much water. But at the beginning, you can try to cover the white spaces because we don't want the white spaces. Let me just do that quick. I don't want white spaces. I don't want the white spaces. I want the white spaces gone. Okay. Don't run too much from the primary colors when you're. Yeah, I think Hardway is in the house. Yes. Live number 10. I think I'm already there. I'm getting there. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. How are you, Hardway? Hardway, I hope you're fine. And I hope you saw the message in WhatsApp. I just have to throw my Hardway, I just have to, throw myself out, tell you exactly what has been happening, okay? Because most of the time when we're here, people don't know what is happening in the background because we are human, we could be a little bit disappointed at a point, but that doesn't mean that we don't move on. So, and even when I tell somebody, for example, I'm wearing the clothes that I wore to a funeral today to make this video, okay? The reason is that it's a symbolic of celebrating life and at the same time wanting people to know that this is just for a time being. But while you're here, what is going to be your legacy? What is your legacy? What are you going to leave out? What are you going to leave out? There's another video coming where I played in a church again. We did that yesterday. World Women's Prayer Day. Yeah, I did that with a group. So I'm going to show that. Yeah. So thank you for being there, Hardware. Thank you very much for being there. So what I'm doing now, first of all, is to remove the white areas so that we know where. But while I'm removing the white area, I have to be careful not to mess up, my drawing, number one. Secondly, not to add much dark colors. If you add much dark colors, there's a difficulty in getting this painting, bright as you would have it. Yeah. Chajiras, I think it should be the right way to call that name. Okay. Because in German we don't usually produce the yod, the J. We don't produce J as J. It's a yod. It's a kind of saying Y. But it's okay. I believe that it's a Chijaras. Chijaras, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I'm covering the white areas. Covering the white areas, making sure that I'm not messing up my drawing because I wanted to add something here. Yeah, yeah, I wanted to write something here. Just trying to play. Someone was giving, you know, was giving the king of stylization or what you call cubism. That guy saw a lot of African mask before he got to that point. He was given a mask. He was given a mask by a priest, a stolen mask, for that matter. And now, today, he is the person that we are saying that did what? Did what you call, yeah, whatever you call that he did, cubism. I still respect the masters. I'm only saying that sometimes people should give credit to where the credit started. So that's what I'm saying. I respect the master for sure. He did a nice thing. You know, the master I'm talking about is one of those people that made it, but they gave us the impression that you could really earn a living as an artist even in your lifetime. He did it. He's a big name. You know, yeah. So Priscilla updating TV show Ripe and Bold. Ripe and Bold, you're welcome. Priscilla, I respectfully left myself the way I came from the Requiem today to start this live so that you people will see that we are celebrating life. Okay? And we're celebrating the life of this individual. So the silhouette you're seeing now is gonna be like two egos that are facing each other. Okay, but at the same time, if you look deeper, you're going to be seeing the faces that are facing each other, and there is still a middle one in front. Ripe and bold, that's what you are, my dear. You are not old. Ripe and bold, you are not old. You see that? So that's what I'm telling a lot of people. So the person that left us today was 91, 93, 91, okay? So, and I was saying in a chat room today, that's the best time to leave. But we miss him, I must tell you. Because if you're a good guy, you're going to be missed. You are going to be missed no matter what. You're going to be missed. You're going to be missed if you are a good guy. Somebody has to miss you, my dear. If you're a good guy, someone has to miss you. Someone has to miss you. If you are a good guy, someone has to miss you. If you are a good guy, someone missed you. Someone missed you. Someone has to miss you. If you are a good guy. So what I'm doing now is just to cover up the places. Okay. Yeah. Official and Mwara. You are welcome. The royal queen. You're welcome. So I know that I'm a little bit excited, but that's what happens when So I was using the word develop. When you're painting, try to be developmental. You develop. I never like to use the word develop when you say about culture in those countries. Remember, develop means that you're trying to open up something that has already been intact. So that's what develop means. But if you have left it the way it was, then there is not going to be any problem. But people don't leave things the way they are. Now we are talking about the environmental problem. It's just because of our way of not leaving things developed the way they are. the way they wear, they now start developing. What are you developing? So please, you know, my people, be careful how you use the word develop. You know, develop, the word develop is exploitative in some area, especially in the area of trying to claim the, you know, right in destroying other people's culture and stuff like that. Okay, but in this aspect, I want you to be developmental when you're drawing, when you're painting. Experiment. Right now, what I'm doing is to cover up hardware official armor, or is saying waiting hardware too, bro, and good head for you. Yeah. We wish our hardware, you know, the best. I think hardware, by the way, maybe you just have to stop the fasting. You know, you find it. You just have to stop the fasting, you know. So eat your oranges morning and night. Hardware. Yes, I know it will be difficult for you to do because you're a good man. You want to keep the norms going, but hardware, probably you just have to stop the fasting. Yeah. Thank you, Mikulski. Stephen Mikulski said he never used that word. It's too big. Yes, the word is too big. That word is too big, and especially in the area of where some people will not understand what development is all about. Because now I've just done what you call breaking down of the word, Stephen. Stephen, develop means, when you say you want to develop something, that means I will ask you what was enveloped before you develop. Yeah, ask yourself what was, you see, I did this analogy in a African festival, and people were really laughing. Later someone came and, you know, from the press came and talked to me and was telling me, you know, he really liked the way I said. But that's the thing, that's the way you are, the press, you usually use this word. You know, I'm gonna allow you, the press, to ask the politicians who set up some, you know, policies for different lands, and let them tell us what was enveloped before they start developing. Because that's the thing, the word could be big, but I'm going to break it down, Steven. The word is big, and but it could be broken down. It's a word from envelope. In order to get the envelope, the regulatory aspect of an enveloped intact, you know, uh, 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 precious uh, 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 well kept, you know, environment, and you develop it. The first thing you use in developing them is using a bulldozer to clear Amazon, for example. Is that development? Ask yourself if that's a development. So drop C cool, write C cool, so that Nightbot, who I'm not dating, we do what? We surely drop your links. So I, first of all, what I'm doing here, my, you know, my good people, is just covering the white areas. I don't want to see the white areas, but I'm doing it carefully. And this is the only point I may be using the word develop. I tell you, if you want to be, just be dynamic, you know, just be dynamic, you know, just try the much you can not to, you know, bother yourself. Cover it up, cover the white up. You don't need the white when you're painting. Cover the white up. You know, for those people who doesn't know their complexion, they know, because when I say cover the white up, they will be thinking that I'm speaking in symbols. Look, nobody's white. Stephen knows that he's not white. The only thing that could turn white in both Stephen and myself is our hair. Our hair could turn white, but we are not white. None of us is white. So, but so I'm specifically on the painting style. Okay, cover the white up, but don't cover it. Okay, my family. So I will come back to rewatch. No problem, no problem. Go shopping, go shopping. Don't buy a lot of sweets. Buy more oranges and fruits. Hardware. Buy more oranges and fruits. Let the kids start eating fruits. You know, let them start eating fruits. If I say so, okay. Ifan is a dogmatic man. I'm not. So let me cover the white. Why? Let me cover the white. We don't need to see the white here. So if you look at this at the first instance, what you're going to see is two eagles facing each other. Okay? And then if you go deeper, you will see the three faces. Most definitely, my friend. Thank you very much, Hadre. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's always good to have understanding. That's the best thing that can happen to you. If you have understanding with individuals around you, you're good to go. You're good to go. You're good to go. You're good to go. Life is a song worth singing. Why don't you sing it? Yeah. Life is a song worth singing. Why don't you sing it? You people might ask, Ifeanyi, where is your palette? For those people that has already painted before, they might ask me, Ifeanyi, where is your palette? Ifeanyi has 2-3 palettes here, but in this case, I'm just trying to work. See you soon, Hadwe. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm trying to work my way up with the rest of the colors that I have here. I told you people, don't waste your colors. This packaging, they eat up our colors. So what you do is you cut them up, just like your toothpaste. Look, I don't know why people, somebody was making a joke and say anybody that cuts his toothpaste is a poor man. I say that guy is so some of those jokes people should stop making such jokes. Children will throw certain things away because they heard such jokes. So children will throw certain things away because they heard that joke. So you throw your packaging away full of about 3-4 grams of paint, and the total capacity of this paint gram is about yes 75 milliliter, and you throw about 3% of it away. No, I will cut it open, use it so that this packaging will not be an environmental disaster during the recycling. That doesn't make you a poor person. It doesn't make you a poor person. So let me remove this because I use it only in reading when somebody writes. See you soon. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. Official Amara is in the house. Hadra in the house. Blessed has excused herself. Netechov is still laughing. She's still laughing because she knows that she went on a occasion, but we don't know if it's VAR or the other occasion. She knows that she went on a occasion, but who knows what occasion that she went to. It could be vacation, it could be the other occasion, So there are lots of occasions that one could go. So we're still waiting for her to tell us which one that she went to. So for those people that are coming in now, I would like to wait for this to dry up. Then I will come over and show you guys what we did before now in this series of trying to help you develop your ability to be happy through your creativity. I tell you, if I will keep on rhyming, Alvon, I'm sorry that I couldn't come up yesterday because you can see the dress I'm putting on. I was in a funeral today, a very respectable, fine, well-made funeral. The requiem was super, one of the great-grandchildren was there as well. So Alvin, I couldn't come up because I needed to catch some sleep. I needed to rest for a while. Okay. So that's it for you. So sometimes if you're very developmental, meaning you're just trying things out, you're just bringing, opening things. You could finish a painting like this. You could just do it and it's done, But I want to have some details. So after covering this white, I'm gonna do some details. Then when you look into the eyes of this painting, you're gonna see something that looks like a landscape, a sea landscape. That's what we are trying to do. And then you look at it, it looks as if these are two egos touching each other. That's what we're going to be doing. Still, there are faces on it. Victoria Mima. Victoria, you're welcome. Victoria, you're welcome. Ifani is just trying to show you guys what we've done so far and what we will be doing as time goes on. Okay? So good that you're there. Welcome, Victoria Mima. Write Siku to drop your link so that whoever that watches this sometime again is gonna be seeing your link and then take it from there. Okay. So first of all, what we do is we just block out the white effect. It's very important because you don't need white, to paint. So block it out, block it out. That's what I'm doing. And I'm being economical. I'm opening this and making sure. Natty Slim! Natty, I'm going to give you a jacket because I saw what you do. That, those videos where you bought school materials is very interesting. That means you're a good mother. Thank you for being there, Natty Slim. This is what if I do. In the other channel where I met you, I do my permaculture. I try to use it to motivate. Here I'm using art to motivate. So Natty Slim, please, could you write something and take your jacket? Everyone in the house had a jacket so you can connect. Henry Bestline, the one that I call Henry Bassline. Whenever I think about his name, it looks like somebody is telling me to go play my bass. So you all are welcome. You all are welcome. You all are welcome, Henry. Henry, we are starting a new painting today, but I'm going to show you people the one that I did before. Before I do that, what am I going to do? I'm going to cover these areas for a while. This is what I do most of the time. I paint, I sculpt. So I know it's early morning on your side, Natty Slim. You're most welcome to my music sculpting motivational with creativity channel. So you're welcome. You're very welcome, my dear. I hope the princess is doing fine. It's weekend. So now let me show you people what I've been doing. So we start from the first painting that I did with you guys. And why I'm showing you that I will play you my music in the background. You all are welcome. You all are welcome. I admired the fact that we are connecting and good people are meeting good people. Okay? So, got to give thanks to God. So Natty Slim, this is my depiction of two rich people, one from Africa, Kenya, but a little bit out there in the Arabia working, and one Jamaican rich, rich also. Both of them are rich. They met and get married in Kingston, Jamaica. And you're welcome. This is the painting that I did to dedicate to their wedding. That was the first painting we did. And after that, yeah. Yeah, Natachov, you know this painting now. You know when we started it. So net, this painting is a depiction of your sister, the rich one, and the other rich one in Jamaica. They are coming out of the ocean. They did not meet. I think they met at your dating app anyway. But so this is the first painting. Natty Slim, if you're still there, I hope that you respond so that I will put the painting down. I will put the painting down and bring the second one. Yeah, you got to give thanks and praises. The blessed has come back again. So this is the first painting. So the second painting is this one. I'm going to show you now. I think I have to put this painting a little bit close so that I don't have to run all through the room to show it. So this is the second painting that I did in this series. This is ancestral love beds. These are two depiction of two of our, as ancestors that are love beds. Just to tell you that people tell you that we used to fight each other, they are cannibals and blah blah blah. That's a lie. The only person that is a cannibal are the cousins that came around to kill and plunder and take people away from their original land forcefully, because they used to move. We used to move, we used to move. When you go to the Mayas, you will see the reflection of our movement. Okay, so this is it. We don't fight. This is a reflection of love beds, two love beds from the ancestral time. Mask is a representation of the past. Okay, mask is a representation of the past. So that was the second painting that I did in this series. Let me read your comments. Yeah, official Anne is there, and Henry Bestline just said official Anne Barikiwa. Barikiwa official and Moara. Sorry, Moara. Excuse me for that. Moara. So blessed. The official Anne is the royal queen, by the way. Okay. Blessed Johnny, you're there saying Henry blessings. Blessed Johnny said net blessings, Hogsies. I gave Natty Slim a jacket, but it seems it's not cold out there in the States right now. So probably she left my jacket. Okay, she is there. Welcome. Net, you saw the painting. That's the painting of those two people that call themselves rich. And yeah, that's the painting. So that's the second painting. If you're there now, Natty Slim, these are ancestral love beds, an indication that we used to love each other. There's nothing like fighting each other. So that's the ancestral love bed. Victoria Mima is curious. Thank you for being there with a loving heart. Yeah, and we have Stephen Mikulski. Stephen Mikulski. So some people call him, but be respectful when you are making such a joke, because calling somebody my house key is not the right thing. It's Mikulski. Mikulski. In German, in the Swiss dialect, they put up a little bit of Mikulski. Mikulski. Okay? Mikulski. Can you say that, official Amara? Can you say Stephen Mikulski? Netachov, can you say Stephen Mikulski? Mikulski. If you want to do it American, you say Mikulski. If you're doing it American way, So connect each other. Stephen. Yes, Henry Hathaway Barekwa Sana. Uh-huh. That Henry, the royal queen, is saying, I hope you're good also. Yeah, that's what official Mara just said. Yes. And Henry Bestline is telling me Mikolski. Yeah, you can say Mikolski. Yeah, that's better. I think that's the best way to tell other people. I don't have that problem. I know how to speak that name. I can say it in different dialects, you know. So thank you for being there. We are waiting for the third painting. Rook of all is in the house. I hope that she slept well. Let me check the time because I don't want her to be losing sleep because of this street. Losing sleep because of this street. Leave it. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. What time is it at your place, my sis, Rook of all? Rook. Yes, Net is obsessed. Needs deliverance. I believe so. I believe so. And she was the person that started with this my house key or something like that. But it's better that we Rook. Rook is in the house. Please say hello to Rook. Say hello. Everyone in the house now, please say hello. She traveled a little bit further, to be here. And I think Blessed Johnny understood that. So, Rook, this is my funeral dress today. I just wanted to show it to you. By the way, let me show it to you guys again. This is my funeral dress today. This not my funeral, but the funeral that I had today. I think I've lost my, no, not yet. So check that out. That's Ifeanyi for you today. That's how you Ifeanyi looked today to celebrate this young man of over 90 years. See that? That's your Ifeanyi for you. And don't forget, I had also this because the sun is shining today. Sun is shining, the weather is sweet. Make you wanna move. Yeah, that. Anyway, leave it there. Leave it there. Pull up. Yeah, that's how Ifeanyi look today for you guys. And I'm doing that because we have to celebrate this person. You have to tell yourself, what is your legacy? I was showing you the paintings. So for those people coming now, the first painting is this. Just like the video says, showing you, viewing what we did before, okay, and what we're going to be doing today. So this is the painting of those two that got married in Jamaica, and they are coming out of the ocean. These are the picture of those two that got married in Jamaica, and they are coming out of the ocean. Why I'm showing you that, just observe it, and I'm going to read your text. Rook of all, you're welcome. Netechov, you're a girl child. Welcome. Shelby Kashab Show. Shelby, you're going to receive a jacket from me. Shelby, just wait a moment. I'm going to give you a jacket immediately. I have it on that picture. Let me wait a moment. I'm being blessed from so far away as well. Shirley Kashab Show. So this is the first painting. Let me just remove this aside and give my Shirley. Shirley has to take a jacket. Shirley Kashab Show. These are people we have to reckon. Just like Rook of all, just like Blessed. Yeah. So Shirley, you got a jacket right now, so please write something so that everybody knows that you are there. So connect to each other. So this is the first painting. Let me do it quick so that we continue painting. This is the first painting. They are coming out of the ocean, both of them. One is shy, and you people know who could be that lady there. She's a rich angel of the street, and he is a rich Jamaican down in Kingston. You know that? So the second painting is going to be this here. For those that are coming in now, the second painting is going to be this here. So that's the ancestral lovebirds. Yeah. Shelby, you got a jacket right now. I think there is somebody that has not given a jacket, but it has to be soon. Netechov. Yeah, Steve likes the painting. Oh, what are you talking about? Net, don't stop corrupting our, Steve. I don't know what you're doing. So check that out. That's ancestral lovebirds. Okay? Ancestral lovebirds. So let me go and pick the third one because the third one is something that everybody wants in his life. It is called Psalm 23. Psalm 23. The Lord is our shepherd. We shall not want. He maketh us lie in the green pasture. This is it. This is what your Ifeanyi does. This is just to prove to some people that yes, Ifeanyi doesn't do abstract. He does a little bit of a natural way of stuffs, and the composition is classic. Uh, I think Mikulski, Mr. Mikulski, tell me if you like this painting once again. Let the people that are coming in now hear that you like such paintings as well. You said you like the background. I don't know what you're trying to say, Mr. Mikulski. Mr. Mikulski is trying to shy away from the frontal elements, and he was saying something about liking the background. I wonder how somebody will leave what is in the foreground and like what is in the background. You see, when we started the painting, there wasn't somebody reading on a frontal position. I did that. I changed the whole thing so that you people will see that I can compose. So this is the third painting. Yes, this is the third painting. So yeah, we shall discuss this composition some other time. So who is new there? Type C cool, yeah. Host Henry is he must yeah, maybe. Which one? There are 5 of them there. There are 5 of them. You guys are funny. Choose whatever you want out of my picture and call it whoever you want, because that's the essence of the whole thing. So I'm going to pick it again so that you see the development here. This is the 4th painting that I'm doing with you guys. Yeah. This is the 4th painting that I'm doing with you guys. This is the 4th painting that I'm doing with you guys. And just spend the much time you can with me. You see the development. You come around another time. You see the result. Thank you very much, Rook of all. Please connect to each other. That's the reason why it is open today. That background just okay. That background just let me hear what's the trip. Just trips me out. Okay, no problem. If you say the background is good, I'll have to be acting on it because yeah, the background is a little bit chalky. It's a chalky in order to create a distant effect of water. That's what I did there. I made it chalky, and I usually do that so in order to relegate the insignificant way back. That's why I do them chalky. Add some texture. There has to be texture. When a sculptor paints, he paints a little bit like a sculptor. He doesn't just paint like a painter. So you all are welcome. Connect with each other. Please don't forget to give me a like. And the more you write stuff, I think Netechov is doing a very fine job on this chat room. Just like thank you, Gores, for coming back again. I beg you to drop now. Well, I beg to drop now. Thank you, Gores. You've been enough. That's what we need. Come over, spend some time, go do other things because we want all the content creators to be, be doing the right thing where they are. So thank you for coming. And please, everyone here, connect to Gores EMV Couch, Gores Corner, and the other Gores is Inspire something. I'm sorry if I don't get it, but just when you go to Gores EMX, you have all the links. So Gores, could you please write before you leave, write C cool so that your link will be shown. Write C cool, C KOOL. Gores, do that before you leave. Thank you. Henry, Bible verse, egal. Do you speak German now? Listen, it's a Bible for everyone. Hit the like button. Thank you, Rook of all. Thank you for reminding them. Thank you. Yeah, Gores, you see that you've already been advertised from the creative studio south of Germany, where people have welcomed your Ifeanyi and they are giving Ifeanyi chances to develop positively. This is not the other kind of development, So I'm now showing what is inside. So thank you. What you're going to be noticing here is going to look like, when you look at first, it will look like two egos that are facing each other. That's what I want to create here. Two egos that are facing each other. But when you look well, you notice these are two people, and there is the third one in the middle. So I have to be a little bit definite, so that I don't give an impression that I do a lot of, there's something happening here. I have to do something about it right away. Okay. So, and as I promised, thank you, Shelly Keshab. Shelly, you're welcome. I needed to give you that so that you'll be seen, because there's a need for that. So you all are welcome. So while I'm doing that, I will put on the music once again. The music is mine. You don't have to bother yourself. And if you need music for your page that is a little bit special, just call on me and take out time and do something for you. So to give thanks to God. So blue has to come in now to take it up. Shelby, just drop your Shelly, just drop your link by writing C cool. I believe that your English is good enough to understand what I'm just saying. Huh? Just drop your write C cool, Shelly. Shelly, write C cool. C cool will drop your link. Okay? C cool will drop your link, Shelly, okay? That is what is called spamming the chat room. It's not good. Shelly, just drop your link by writing C cool. C cool. Let me write C cool. You will see when I write C cool. C cool. So you will see my link drop now, Shelly. Just check that out. So please don't spam the space. It doesn't make any sense. It's taking some time on my own side. Yeah, you see that? So you all are welcome. It's very interesting. I have to give myself a little bit of concentration here now to see if I can achieve a little bit of uh, new effect before I close this. I don't want this video today to take a longer period of time. I know there's a lot of things happening on the street. So let me just find a way to show you people what could happen within a short period of time. Shelby, Shelby doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying. That's just the point. Shelly, I think we met at Miguel, okay? So, and when we start, Miguel will say just that he will drop the link. Now, here we have the robot dropping the link. So, why don't you just write C cool to drop your link, Shelby? Okay? So, because I don't like blocking people out in my space, please. Just do the writing, drop your link by writing C cool, okay? Drop your link by writing C cool. Bless, thank you for being there. I'm still a little bit skeptical about this, but I believe you know how to do what to do. So I'm wishing that we should respect the inner clock in us. When that sleep calls, we should take a bow and yeah, we should take a bow. I've been suffering that, and I don't want it to be happening to everyone that I meet. Yeah, you got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. Oh, to the Lord. Oh, to the Lord. I'm making that same mistake again here, but it's okay. Ned, how are you today? Ned, what is the time at your vacation place right now? Ned, tell me what is the time at your vacation place right now, Ned? You've been tricking us all out by this your vacation. Hmm. Okay, so we are about 2 hours, uh, 2 hours ahead of you guys. No, no, no. How can it be? Oh, 5:13. 3 hours, 3 hours ahead of you guys. It should be 2:13 now. I think so. Let me check. Yeah, it's 3:14. So you guys are 2 hours ahead of us. All right, that's good. You see, so you are preparing your dinner now. To eating late dinner is not good. So I tell everyone to not to eat late dinner, please. Eating late dinner is not something good. Thank you. I think it's gonna come out the way I wanted it, but there's gonna be a lot of detailing going on. So there's a trick that I use. I have to tell you people that there's a trick that I use. I call it reflective trick. I will do something dark. The area I want dark, I will do the first color dark, and then I come in with a highlighted color. So when you look at that area, you'll be seeing something dark, but but it's not that dark. For example, look at what I did now. See that it's a dark area, but this patches there still indicates that it's a highlighted dark area. For example, see, just another example. I've made it dark, okay, but I will come over with a highlighted color. It's not gonna if I'm adding something like chrome yellow or yellow, it's not gonna be what? It's not gonna be totally dark, you know. So that's the trick that I use. Sometimes I do the wherever I want to be dark, I do a tertiary color. A tertiary color is what am I painting? Yes, thank you, Natty Slim. Natty Slim, I'm doing today. I'm doing a similarity of this painting. Let me show it to you, because sometimes we don't use theory to talk about something practical. That's why I did that video I did. I said it's very stupid to talk about love, to theorize love, to make love theoretical instead of making it practical. So sometimes I don't have to talk much, and I will show you what similarity of what I'm doing. So Natty Slim, tell me, how many faces are you seeing here? Netechov, you can also write, say something. How many faces are you seeing here? Natty Slim and Netechov, blessed. If you've not dozed off, which I believe you should be doing, just tell me, how many faces are you seeing here? This is just to explain your answer, your question, please, Natty Slim. Yeah. 5 faces. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Yes, I must leave it for you, because that is what you were able to draw out of this painting. And that's the similarity of what I'm doing here. I'm doing several faces, allowing them to fuse into each other, that they could give you number one, they give you a bird-like effect, an eagle eye from the side. Someone would say a bull. One, Natty said she sees one. I'm gonna help Natty Slim again and show this. So Natty, if you've seen the one, and that, I believe that what you've just seen is the frontal one. What about those at the sides? How many lips are you seeing? Natty Slim, can you tell me how many lips? Now that I brought it a little bit closer, how many lips are you seeing? How many lips are you seeing? Natty, how many lips? You said one still. Thank you. Now, Natty, I'm going to move the picture a little bit backwards. How many kings are you seeing? How many jaws are you seeing? Bless, you can answer also. Yeah, yeah, Netechov saw some lips, but no problem. But let me see, anybody can identify. Netechov saw 2 jaws, exactly. You have 2 faces, 2 jaws, Netechov. Thank you. So you have 2 faces of 2 profile face, 2 faces of 2 profile face. And when you get it closer, you see one face. Natty Slim, thank you for the 2 jaws. Thank you. So you see now, you see one face. When you bring it closer, you see one face. And this face is looking at you frontal. But when you move it backwards, you're going to be seeing 2 jaws, meaning that these 2 individuals are facing each other from left to right, east and west. But there is a central figure still, even though they are sharing the same nose. There's a central figure. That's the figure that Natty Slim saw at the first instance. Then look into the eyes. The eyes will give you an effect of another inner painting. Look at the chin. The chin will give you another inner painting. But first of all, let's talk about the eyes. So to answer your question, that's what we just done. Multi-dimensional portrait that will give you two figures, left and right, or give you three figures, left and right and center. That's what I'm doing. That's my own way of uh, composing with a simple motive like head. You know, I will compose with a simple motive like head and I achieve, something colorful. I think I'm going to make this one more colorful than the other one. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. And that's the reason why I started it. Okay. So enjoy. If you have any other question, do ask me. I'm here for you. Yeah, I'm running out of paint, but I went to buy my paint. I have to show you people the video last week. The video is yet to be shown. So look at what I do. Not slim. I cut my paint. I don't throw them automatically away. No matter how rich I feel, it doesn't mean that I should throw certain things away. I cut it open and utilize what is inside. You see that? I cut it open and utilize what is inside. So by now you should have understood that I do the same thing with my toothpaste. Yes, if you want to laugh, you can laugh, but I can explain to you why you shouldn't throw them away just like that. You have a lot inside the tubes, so don't throw them away. Cut it open and utilize what is inside there. That's the second. That's one of the first. Okay, the second, Rukofort, thank you for that. The second reason why you shouldn't throw away these tubes is that they leave a lot of stuffs inside. So when they are being recycled, okay, when they are being recycled, they need to spend a lot of water washing these paints off. So it's better you cut it open. Don't be shy. Don't say, "Oh, I got some money. I can buy something else." I think I got it. I got it. I don't have to waste my time. Cutting this open. Please cut this open for what? For the environment. You know, you can keep your riches, but cut this open for the environment. And also your what? Your tube, your toothpaste tube. Cut it open, utilize whatever that is in it so that they don't spend much water, which is a precious good. You remember some years back in Durban, there wasn't drinking water, they were sharing water in Durban, South Africa, of all places, you know. So be careful when you're throwing such away. Whenever you are within my house, the house of Rook of all, the house of Mint Assisti, the house of Netechov, Okwen, even though most of the topics, her topics, her topics are interesting. Okay, the house of Natty Slim, the house of Stephen Mikulski. Whenever you are in these houses, whenever in the house of Hardware, you're going to learn something. What you're learning today is your tube should be emptied before you throw it away. Why you utilize the color, if it's going to be from this, utilize it to draw something. Be creatively ambitious. Do it for your joy. Cut this and you will thank me later. If I so let's see. I'm trying to create some element of symmetry. It's going to be difficult now because I knew I drew this so quickly, but no problem. Let's see what is going to happen. I drew it so quickly. Yeah, rook of 4. We waste nothing. We waste. Why should we waste anything? I mean, waste. We human, we are the only people. We human, we are the only people that that even the things that we put out, what we produce, are not gonna be reused again. Every animal, does. So I know that some of the dog owners now will tell me, what is he going to talk about if he's going to talk about how dogs, feed on the physics, Yes, we have to stop that at a certain point, but it's normal because the animal world is a recycle, it's an organic recycling world. So now we are producing such things, we are not getting our colors directly from nature anymore. We have to be careful because of the packaging. These plastics are very dangerous. They mess up our environment. You know that? So let me see what I'm going to be doing. I think the symmetry I'm trying to create here is a little bit disturbing because I moved my hand to the left when I started this painting. So if you have to take it that when two individuals meet, they have different energy. Yes, that's the reason why you have to leave it this way. The face looks centralized, but the head, one looks bigger than the other. That means if I allow it to be the way it is, don't mess it up. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you for reminding me that in my head. Whatever spirit that reminded me that now should be respected. Okay, so good because this is going to be a kind of ego. I'm going to do something now to create that effect of hair. You know, I want you to see not just the near human face, I want you to also see the animal because I'm trying to use something to bring a lot of things together. Use a particular element to bring something together. I'm going to make you to look at this at the first instant and you will think that's an ego watching, facing an ego. But now this protruding nose is going to disturb you and say, oh, that's a human. Okay, how many are there? And that's it. That's what an artist does. Catches your attention. Okay? Thank you. So can somebody write C cool so that Shelly will see what we do? Write C cool and you drop your link, Shelly. Show. C cool. I'm writing C cool. Shelly, I'm writing C cool. Okay? Yeah, but that's it. You may not see it. The reason is that uh, the effect that will bring the ego is actually the eyes. You can even think about the bull. Anything that has to do with animal is about to show up here when I continue painting. So, Stephen, if you, it's, I don't know, if you cannot see it, no problem. I think myself, I'm enveloping a lot of, I'm not, I'm developing a lot of, I'm jump packing the concept. I'm jump packing the concept, and that's what you shouldn't do when you're working with people because you allow them to first of all understand where you're going. So, so, so I'm reducing the colors that I use originally for drawing. I'm gonna get rid of it. Then I will start highlighting. I'll start highlighting afterwards. But for the fact of allowing the brain to resettle and let down, I'm going to show you guys now the paintings that we've done so far. And when I must have shown it to you, I have to close this. I don't want it to be too long. Yes, I have to close this. I don't want it to be too long. Okay? Yeah. So, but first of all, let's remove some white. Now that Stephen has talked now, because I keep on reminding Stephen, he's my pink cousin. He's not a white. He's not white. He's my pink cousin. That's so that's the reason. The only good word I know in English is complexion. In true English, you don't say that somebody is has a color. Individuals don't have color. We have complexion. I've been giving you people some words to understand in order to relate to human. The word for the coloration of an individual in English is complexion. Complexion. It is not color. You cannot tell me his color. This I tell you that's the regulatory aspect of education that has been going on a long time ago. You don't tell people that your color is white or your color is black. That's stupidity. It means nothing. It's not your color. The true word for the coloration of an individual is complexion. Okay? So when I hear you, Stephen, I will start removing the white. Stephen, I'm not deleting you. I'm only trying to show you that we don't need white here because. So I'm mixing things up, but understand the joke, okay? So that you will take it seriously. Ndaya Lumbe. Ndaya, you're welcome. Ndaya Mulumbe is in the house. Ndaya is in the house. People, that's a politician in the making. Although I like his farming more, but Ndaya is in the house, so everybody should be careful. Ndaya doesn't like a live show where people don't talk together. That's the only thing. Ndaya will go to live shows where people talk and they stay there for a long time. But my own, he will stay for a while. Ndaya, you're welcome, my dear. Yeah, Ndaya, you're welcome. Yeah, we've just blocked the white again, and I'm sure gonna make it look better later. I'm sure gonna make it look better later. So there's a reason for that, because it's gonna be like a looping point to see deeper into this painting. So now, Ndaya, you're welcome. Rich Vivi, yeah. Now that Rich Vivi is there, let's start showing you people. Rich Vivi. I went to a requiem today, a requiem mass, so I dressed up this way. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. So I dressed up this way. Ndaya, check your Ifani out, Ndaya. Wait a moment. I still got something. So check this out. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you see, the young man of over 90 something that just departed is a very good man. So I'm celebrating him just like I celebrated him yesterday. I'm celebrating him today as well. So went to the church and I looked what I should look like. I'm going to read your comments, but let me show you the paintings that we've done all this while that we've been doing this series. And afterwards we close. And somebody has to tell us where we have to go because I cannot redirect. I cannot redirect. This is the first one. This is one rich from Kenya and another rich from Jamaica. They met, got married in Kingston, and they went on a beach. One rich from Jamaica married and went to the beach. That was the first painting that we did together in this series. So thank you for being there. I'm going to show you the second painting, going to show you the third painting, and we are working on the fourth painting ever since I started trying to motivate you people to be creative. So this is the depiction of Rich from Kenya, somewhere in Arabia, and another Rich in Kingston, Jamaica, coming from the beach. And the people that I'm talking about, they are in the chat room now. They know me. They know that I do this. Let me show their face well. They know themselves. They know themselves. They know themselves. They are shy. And they are looking very keenly to themselves. Yes, these are the rich and rich. Mrs. Rich and Rich in the seas of Jamaica, in the beach of Jamaica. That's the first painting that we did, ladies and gentlemen. And we went ahead to show people that our ancestors were lovebirds. This is their ancestral lovebird. This is the ancestral lovebird. Before I show the third one, I'm gonna read your comment and then we close for the day. And somebody will tell us where we should go. Ndaya Lumembe, you are the person saying whatever you are saying. I just did a painting. If you saw somebody that look like somebody you know, just tell the person to go and watch the video so that we can confirm. When I did Covey Beauty, Covey recognized it. People recognized it. They went to see Covey Beauty. It's still there. Asmodi, you're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Asmode, you're welcome. So, Ndaya, if you're going to tell me the name of the rich people that I'm talking about, this is your business. Just give me a like, first of all. Give me a like. Yes, Stephen Mikulski is in the house. Asmode is saying hello. And Ndaya, this is Rich. The one you saw before is Rich from Kenya and Rich from Jamaica. They met, they went to the beach in Kingston, Jamaica. So, yes, thank you, blessed too. So the third picture, Ndaya, wait, because I know you will like this. It's unfortunate that Naked Truth is not here. Naked Truth, the preacher, should come and see this painting. So let's put this away. And please, if only you are running here, going to continue working, was checking if the phone is still running. Thank you very much, Rich Vivi. Please, if you don't have Rich Vivi, you're wasting your time. This is the angel of the street. Whatever you want to do, show it to her. She's going to help you where she can. This is one person that we have to respect in this street. Stephen can confirm to this. Avon can confirm to this. Ndaya can confirm to this. Wanga lady can confirm to this. Priscilla can confirm to this. She is young and is doing great things. So you're welcome. So thank you very much. So Ndaya, this is the Lord is my shepherd, my own interpretation. Ndaya, please write one love if you've seen this painting. Ndaya, write one love. Asmode, write one love. Rich Vivian, if you're still there, write one love too. We are going. Darling Bustamante. Darling Bustamante. You're welcome. Darling, this is the result of what we did yesterday, I think. And I'm going to show you guys the things that we started today, you guys that are coming in right now. Yes, Asmode wrote one love, Rich Vivian wrote one love. Thank you for that. Where is Ndaya? Ndaya has gone to chase the chickens. Chickens in the internet, not on his farm. Yes, he has forgotten me. I wanted to show him just more of the paintings. Thank you, Rich Vivian, for running me. And I think reciprocality is going to be doing its work. Reciprocality is going to be doing its work. Solidarity for the community with positivity. So, darling Bustamante, read this painting for me. Darling Bustamante, rate this painting for me. Tell me what you think about this painting. Rate this painting for me, darling Bustamante. Darling Bustamante, rate the painting for me. Just tell me that I got 5, or I got 10 over 10, or I got 9 over 10, or I got 0 over 10. Where is Ndaya? I'm closing this live anytime soon in the next, in the next 5 minutes. Wow. Jesus Christ. Mohammed. Blessed to his soul. Really? 10 of 10. Darling, thank you very much. Darling Bustamante. You know, I'm always shy when I call your name. I'm really shy when I call that name. Really shy. So thank you all for coming. I'm gonna put this down and show you my face again before I leave. The fourth painting has already started, and I wish you guys to stay with me and let us continue helping the community grow. I think I've done my bit. 2 hours is enough. As I said, this is what I wore today to my friend's requiem. This is the way I looked. I wanted to show it to you guys. Yeah. And this is the new painting behind me. Just look through my my breast area and you check that painting. That's the new one now. One love to you all. I'm speechless because Bustamante get me 10 to 10. I don't know, Bustamante, did you see the painting I did of a rich, this is a painting from a rich Kenyan lady in the Arabia and a rich Jamaican. They got married, went to the beach. They are rich. After the marriage, they went to the beach. So as they were walking out of the beach, I just took their picture in my head. And this is my depiction of both. So Bustamante, if you go around the YouTube street, you will see somebody that looks like these two people. You bring them together and you will know who I'm talking about. Thank you very much for being there, everyone. I appreciate you all. Rook of all was in the house. Blessed Johnny is the blessed. She was here and she is still here. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you very much. I'm really glad. This is the fourth painting, and this fourth painting is just a multi-dimensional, facial depiction on a canvas. Ifeanyi started this concept, some time ago, and I'm doing it now, just to exhaust the idea that I brought to the table. Okay, so you are welcome. I think I have to read your comment before we leave and tell you guys to be good to each other, to be good to yourself. Yeah, Asmode is in the house. Rich girl, them for sure. These are the rich people. Them, both of them are rich. One is from Kenya, one is from Jamaica. They got met in Kingston. They went to the beach. Yeah, rich Kenyan, rich Jamaica met in Jamaica and went to the beach. Rich Jamaica, rich Kenya, met in Jamaica, went to the beach. Rich Kenya, rich went to Jamaica and went to the beach. Rich Kenya, rich Jamaica, went to Jamaica and went to the beach. Rich Kenya, rich. So, how else can I entertain you guys? How else? I have to make sure that you guys are happy. And that's what you can do for yourself. I must tell you the truth. I like this painting. I know I usually finish up with a project and I just let it go. I like this painting. I must tell you the truth. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The most aspect that I took is he maketh me to lie in green. He maketh me, because it's an old English. It's a Shakespearean English. He maketh me lie in green pasture and prepares the table, prepares my table, the table before my enemies. So you can see the people standing out there, the silhouette standing out there are the people that could be the enemy, that could be the envious one, that could be jealous. But you can see the confidence in the readers on the grass. See the confidence in them. They lie there undisturbed because they know that who? The Lord is their shepherd. That's the concept of this painting. If you miss this aspect, you're going to watch this video to hear what I just said. Thank you very much. And when I say God bless you, I mean the Almighty and not the manipulative one. Thank you, everyone. I can still see 8 million people in the house, but as the case is, I know that some of us are still showing certain things. I cannot redirect. Okay, Ndume Ndaya had just written something. Let's see what he wrote, because he is always coming when electricity is there. Ndaya, somebody is talking about buying you a ring light, but I see that you got a lot of light in your space, and the light you have, you're allowing it to be behind you. I don't know why. So you have enough light. Even you have a better light most of the time than the one I see by the richest Dankote, you know, without calling his first name, so that he wouldn't feel offended. So listen up. Just give me a like. And Daya, can you write me how many likes I have there? Thank you very much, darling. Ndaya, how many likes do we have there? Let me read what you wrote. One love. My internet is misbehaving. That's why I am being left behind. I don't chase internet chicken. So you heard that. Your internet is misbehaving, but you still heard that joke. Ndaya, you're very good. You see, you have to be careful in your being good in Ndaya, because while you're being good, you're even exposing yourself. How could you have heard that chicken joke? Asmode 17 likes is what you're seeing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing also. That's what I'm seeing also. That means I believe that some of us, please give me the like. I thought we could get 20. I want to close up. I think somebody could still make it 20. Make it a round number, please. Okay, somebody, Stephen McCoskey. Yeah, you're seeing 18. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, it's 18 now. Stephen is 18 now. I know that we do forget sometimes. Asmode has already liked, because when he came in, he said he liked. Maybe he didn't like so well. So Blessed is back. Blessed, we're about to close, but Blessed, could you tell somebody in your own area, now that you still want to remain awake, tell somebody in your own area to just give me 2 likes. I want this to get to 20. Yes, we are now 10 people, 10,000 people in the house. I want us to get to these 20 likes. Yes, I did like. I know you don't play around. I was at your live show. By the way, Asmode, when did you start doing silent live? Asmode, I was there, I was thrown there, and I stayed on it because I didn't go to the church with my stuff. I left them here, so it was running. So I was ready. You were raided from Anne, uh, official Anne Moara. You were raided, and I was at your place all the time. So when I came in, I have to like and type in something before I leave. And when I was typing in something, everybody in that room was snoring. Everybody was snoring. Nobody welcomed me. So, but it's okay. It's intentional life. Meditation. Meditation. That's good. It's a meditation life. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, because people will come there, will be hoping that you tell them how to earn a lot of money because that's what they know you for in your own motivations. The energy to get to that point, making sure that math does does not come last before the tech. It has to be math before the tech, before the application. As more that you are really good. I have to be careful about your individual. You all are welcome. We're still waiting for two more likes. I can see it's 19 now. We're still waiting for two more likes so that anybody that takes his like away, we still have 20 left. I'm going to leave you guys in peace. I'm going to leave you guys in peace. Yes. I'm going to leave you guys in peace. Thank you for the support. Uh, Thank you very much, Blessed. I know that this magic could be coming from Blessed. That's why we are increasing. Yeah, yeah, you all are blessings. Ndaya, thank you very much. Ndaya, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You see, we call it social media, so you have to be social to be here. I keep on saying that. It's social media, you have to be social to be here. I see no reason why I should take, animosity into social media. I find it hard to do so. And there's nothing like grouping in the group. The best you have to do is to check the people you connect more with, and sometimes go to those that you don't connect more with, and you get along, because the mass is the strength. The mass is the strength. Thank you very much. I think somebody is knocking on the door. Probably somebody is even coming in to check my artwork. So I will say bye bye. I will leave it running while you people are watching this painting. I will come back and close because somebody just knocked and you must have heard it too. Bye. Remain blessed. God bless you all. The Almighty. Bye. Yeah, come here. So I can see 6 million people in the house. That wasn't. That was my neighbor. So yeah, let me close this now. I've already closed it. I said hello to you guys and everything. Okay. So yes, yes, they did it. We have 20. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Uh, that's what Ifine does. That's me. I'm gonna take you people. Official Anne has already asked for me. Oh, we have a newcomer here. Yeah, we have somebody that just visited us. What's the name? Hmm. Anne, Ministry of Hope. You see, I was just about to mention her name, and yeah, yeah, Anne has already told us to. Yeah, let me be careful. Official Anne Moira has already told me to do a, what you call crib show. Crib show means I have to show you people around. I think I've done that. I've already even had a shot on that, but I'm gonna do it some other time. So thank you for coming. Uh, and the video should not be that long so that people could watch it. Uh, 2 hours is okay. But the reason of this 2 hours thing is because I'm doing something practical. So with some hedge, with some I have to let you go. I've closed this almost. Thank you for coming in. You're welcome. I think the best thing is to leave this running, isn't it? So we are showing today what I've done before. So I will show you what was done at the beginning, and I'll take this one out. This, yeah. So you all are welcome. Connect each other. Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome, Winsome. Winsome, I was at the funeral today at the Requiem Mass, so I decided to show up today in my live show with the with the cloth that I was having on. So I have to show you how I looked for my friend. This is how I look for my friend. You can see the details, okay? Winsome, I know that you like such, so I have to show it to you before we leave. Yeah, you can still tell me you have it because there are still 7 million people in the house, and in the 5 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down. So, Wisdom, I know you like such. Yeah, I have to do that for the friend, look good for him. This is the first time I'm wearing such today. I got it, and I never knew I'm gonna use it today. So that's Ifeanyi for you. That's how Ifeanyi looked to go pay respect to this wonderful man. The church was full. I was just telling one of the grandchildren that there were about 150 people in the church today. So that's it. Yeah. So today's painting is this. For those that came today, for those that just came in now, this is today's painting. It's not yet done. I just started it. So when it is closed, you people are going to see how it looks. So this is today's painting. This today's painting. I'm trying to create some features of animalistic features and at the same time creating the features of human effect. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much for that exclamation with some H. With some H, I hope you slept well. So those people coming in now, all you have to do is to give the video a like. I never wanted to stay this long. I know I don't do this silent stuff, but I went down to say hello to a neighbor. That's the reason why I wasn't there when some of you came in. But as I can still see that 7 million people are in the house and my likes are going up a little bit, I would stay a while. In the next 5 minutes, we have to shut it down. So positively shutting it down. So that's the painting of the day. But I've shown you the painting that we started with. And as the gaze of Ndaya was able to gaze well. So Ndaya, that's it. If that's your gaze, I think your gaze is right. So you see, that is it. This is a rich from Kenya went to Jamaica and met another rich. They went to the beach. A rich from Kenya went to Jamaica, and when they met, both of them became rich and rich. Rich and rich. Just check this out. They are just coming out from the ocean view, They're just coming out from the beach. See that? That's it. That's the first painting that we ever did together. And I'm telling you people, I'm very appreciative. I'm very thankful that I was able to do this with you guys. So, a rich from Kenya met a rich from Jamaica. They met together and they went to the beach. A rich from Kenya, a rich from Kenya and a rich from Jamaica. They met in Kingston and they went to the beach. I think this is Boston Beach that they went to. Yeah. So thank you very much for showing up, everyone. So that was the first painting. And the second painting was then is this. And this second painting is telling us that the ancestors were lovebirds. Our ancestors were real lovebirds. You see that? This painting is known as ancestral lovebirds. Ancestral lovebirds. So as you people may know, when I show you stuff, it's all raw, you know. There's no hiding of anything that could make you develop your own creativity. There's no hiding of anything. Nothing should be hidden from anyone because, as it was said, all that was hidden is now opened, revealed for the babies and suckling. You see that? All that was closed, all that was is now revealed for the babies and the suckling. So there's nothing, Ifeanyi doesn't hide anything for you guys. Okay? So yes, that's it. So I wish you all well. And this is how Ifeanyi went down to celebrate a friend. Okay? There's something remaining. This is how Ifeanyi went because I know that our okay. Danke vielmals. War vorsichtig. War vorsichtig. War vorsichtig. Ladegerät. Dein Handy ist da. Schlüssel hast du. Du hast auch nichts für etwas gegessen. Okay. Ja, jetzt haben wir auch keine gefunden, die Küche gehabt. Ich habe nur die Kaffee genommen und meine Eintücher. Ich wusste nicht, dass meine Tasche voll ist. Die Küche habe ich noch. Die Dinge habe ich noch keine gefunden. Das war das nächste Mal gut und das was Gutes aufgesucht und die Fahrer das auf der Welt, das ist doch das Schöne. War vorsichtig, du bist alles Richtige. Alles gut. Ich habe auch wieder. So that's the community thing, you know. So when you're called, you have to answer. So that's the way I looked. So, win some H. I never knew that you're gonna see me today with this. So that's the way I looked. Yeah, that's the way I looked in the church today. I have to remove this when we're doing other things. So who else came in? Yes, please, can you give this video a Bustamante? Darling Bustamante, I'm still here. You know, I thought I could have closed immediately, but something gave me the feeling that Winsome H might show up, and I need to show her. I'm sorry, I need to show her my looks today. So Don't mind. This is a place that things happen. Okay, what you're looking at that I've been using as tripod is my. So everything around me is just to be creative. Okay, so you can see I'm not hiding anything. You know. So, but I have to say bye bye. I have to pick the last painting, which some have seen the last painting. It's okay. The Lord is my shepherd. You've seen it. Everyone has seen it. So I have to be thankful to you guys because you all made my day. I have to be thankful to you guys. So, with some, once again, look at that detail. Look at that detail. You see that detail? See that detail? See that detail? Yeah. I know you like such. You're a classy lady. I know that. I have to show that to you. So thank you all for coming. When you write "see cool," your link is dropped, and so I'm closing it today with the first painting that we use in starting this series. That's the Rich from Kenya, somewhere in Arabia, and the Rich from Jamaica, Kingston. They met in Jamaica and they went to the beach. Yeah. Ndaya is enjoying it. I think Ndaya is still waiting that I will show one of the third painting. Ndaya, wait now. Let me show you the third painting and we close now because we've done 1 hour, we've done 2 hours, 40 minutes. It's enough for the day. The rich from Kenya, the rich from Jamaica, they met in Jamaica and went to the beach. The rich from Kenya, the rich from Jamaica, they met in they met in Mombasa, they went to the beach. The rich, but this one is our Lord. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me lie in green pasture and set the table before my enemies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Yes, Ndaya, just write one love. You are going to close. Ndaya, where are we going? Because I cannot direct. Ndaya, where are we going? With some hate, where should we go? We have 7 million people in the house. If we can take an Uber to the next person, that person is going to be happy. I believe so. We have 7 million people in the house. Where should we go? One love with some hate, one love. With some, that is it. This is the result of that yesterday. This is the result, This is the result of that yesterday. And I thank God that I was able to at least succeed in doing a second live in the second day. So I think I'm getting better because this talk, we have to work it. This talk, we have to work it. We have to be more. Our presence has to be more in what we are doing here because we are sure of giving people positivity. Okay? I left also the line today very open. Somebody came in after a while, the person was trying to, but I know it's a friend anyway. We call, you see, you can call people friends, and at a point they start losing the quality of being that friend. But what you can do is to encourage them to come back to the quality that made it possible for them to be the friend they were at the first instance. Okay? So, and after the caution, the person just slowed down. So we've been open for the past 2 hours 42 minutes, and nothing terrible has happened. People have enjoyed the joke. People have realized what I was trying to do, dressing up like this and painting at the same time. You know, the funny thing is that my paintings are coming too dynamic that when you want, when I finish this painting, you can hang it anywhere you want. Let me just put that before I leave. You can, thank you very much, my dear. You are you are a good, encouraging person. Okay, Winsome H, the lady that wins a lot but says it moderately that she wins some. So my painting is gonna be a painting so dynamic that you can hang it anywhere you want. Did you notice any change of that could be used? That's it. You can hang this painting like this, and when you hang it like this, you're gonna be experiencing a kind of a bull effect, a bull effect when you hang it this way. This is the thing. So I mean, the illusionists, they know what they do. Most illusionists are artists. Most illusionists are artists. They know what they call. Some people call themselves artists. So this is it. This is an illusion. This painting is meant to be hung in any way you want it hung when it is done. Now the king of this mask, the king are going to be looking a little bit like what? Like the backside of an individual when you hang it in this form. But the surprising thing about this artwork is when I turned it around, I noticed that it gives you an automatic bull effect. So, ladies and gentlemen, 8 million people in the house. Like the video so that I can get more likes. If you know that what I'm doing here is very practical, realize that there's energy put into it. So, thank you. Somebody said, let me look. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong thing. Sorry for that. Let me see if I can turn it around again for Winsome H. Asmodee bought Uber. Okay. Can we go to Asmodee now? Say yes in Daya if you mean that we are going to Asmodee now. Okay, because I cannot redirect. I'm yet to reach that. You people should make me reach to that quality of getting the redirection thing. You people should make it possible. And I trust you all because you guys are positive set of people. I'm not praising you for anything. There's a reason for us to meet. There is a reason that we met. We didn't meet just because we are in internet. There's a reason for us to meet. There is a reason for us to meet. Okay? There's a reason for us to meet. Can you imagine you get into the internet after 15 years, you started it 4 or 5 months ago, and you're just meeting nice people. And when I say nice, I'm just being moderate. I mean people that look like me, people that are handsome, people that are handsome like Winsome. Okay? People that are darling like darling Bustamante. People that are blessed like blessed Johnny, blessed child. People that are blessed. You meet people like Dali, and Latoya is, oh Jesus, you know what Latoya means, okay? You know what? These are the names they give themselves. Mint. Somebody Mint at 60. I keep on saying it. If you people get tired, you're not going to watch some of my some of my artwork anymore. I came back 50 years after I started, my YouTube. 5 months ago, I met nicest set of people. You will make it work, and when you make it work, I can redirect. So Asmodee is also there. Can you imagine you have somebody that can advise you on creating an energy that you can use to come up in your financial world? That's Asmodee for you. Okay. If you're really if you want to get rich like Ifeanyi, did I say that I'm rich? I think I am. You should listen to Asmodee. You should listen to Asmodee. Asmodee will give you some lay down on how to make it. Okay. So I have to read my comment now. Let us get a little bit, Ndaya, let's get a little bit serious now. I want to leave. I want to leave, not because I want to leave you guys, but I want us to go to another person. Okay. So who is there for us to visit? Ndaya, or tell us something. Asmodee, are you having a live for read? Or I think you're having a premiere because your live has already closed. Yeah. Okay. I have to let you guys go so that you can go choose who you're gonna support today. I know there is a lot of things going on, and I believe that Winsome H is gonna do some groceries today. It's Saturday, and I'm glad that I didn't see Blessed again because I wish that she took some sleep. Yeah, I know my problem. So when I see it elsewhere, I recognize it, and that I try to advise on it while I'm advising myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I rated you earlier. Okay, Asmode, you did. Thank you very much. Somebody, Laura was complaining, I think, moving from one place to another. Thank you. Thank you very much. As moderate, that's what Ndaya meant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's go to some other person. I have to put this off, okay? I have to put this off. If Anya has to wear this off, you can see I was really a little bit English inside and then modish outside. I mean, I was a little bit English inside and modish outside. I have to put this off. It's getting hot in here. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Winsome H. Thank you, Ndaya Mulembe. Thank you, Official Ann Moara. Thank you, Natechov. Thank you, Stephen Mikulski. Thank you, Blessed. Thank you, um, uh, uh, Shirley. Thank you, Victoria Mima. Thank you, all of you that came here. You were many. You were many. Thank you very much. And just type C cool so that your link will be dropped so that when somebody is watching this video again, because I keep my chats, when somebody is watching this video, the person is going to say, oh, this name, I think I like the name. He clicks on it and it goes to you. So that's the thing. And that's the advantage of watching the live. If you watch the live again, you will see people that that are there. You can click on their name and you go check them out. You now see the kind of community that Ifeanyi belongs to. Asmode, that's it. So Ndaya, do yours too. Darling Bustamante, do yours too. Just write it, write C cool so that your link will be dropped. So that when somebody is watching this, sees a name like Darling Bustamante, the person will say, oh, I like this name. Let me go there. Or Winsome H. I like this name. I go there. Or Blessed Johnny. I like this name. Let me go there. Asmo D. Day. You can say D because sometimes some people say day, some people say D. We go there. So these 7 million people in the house, I'm very thankful to you guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check on once in a while on Stephen Mikulski. Don't forget that Hajwe was here before. The first person was here that was here. I can tell you that after almost 3 hours, I still remember. The first person that was here at the beginning was Pundit. Baba was here. So Ndaya, tell him that I remembered him 3 hours later. You see, I don't have anything here. I'm not, that's it. If I uses this to grow it. And Gores was here. Gores EMS Couch was here. Okay. Victoria Mima was here. Did I mention that name 2 times? Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. I said it before about an hour ago. I wanted to close this, but I went up to this moment. Let me tell you the truth. Be thankful. Be thankful no matter what situation you find yourself. I saw how happy and sad at the same time that people that visited this requiem were today. They were really happy. They were sad because they are losing a 90-something year old. Can you imagine that? They are losing this person. But when they were told that this person is going to heaven, they rejoiced. Leave a legacy. Yes, with some we, both of us, you and I, like when you say in Jamaica, I and I, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. When I'm through today, I believe that the reason why I didn't see Minta 60 is because it's Saturday. Minta 60 has a lot to do, prepare the church, make sure that the pastor has everything that he needs. I believe this is how you get to know your community. So when you don't see the person, you only hope that the person is not there because of certain responsibility that the person is doing where he or she is. So thank you very much. We've done justice to this. I never knew that I'm going to get up to 3 hours on this. But let's assume there is a reason for this. Let's make it 3 hours in the next 7 minutes. So, Ndaya, are you happy? Write yes if you're happy. Asmode, are you happy? Right, yes. And when I ask you this question, don't think too much, because if you think too much, you're going to hear a bad news and you start thinking, oh, am I? Just answer what comes to your mind. I called in Daya, are you happy? And I called Asmode, are you happy? I want you to write yes or no immediately, because this is the thing. That's to tell you the moment you are being asked this question, you are really happy. But the moment you allow yourself to be corrupted by the news or by something that you might not need, you say no. With some H, are you happy? You've already indicated, but I just have to ask this as a closing chapter to this. Are you happy with some H? I believe that you all are happy. When some H says she's not happy, she said no. Okay. And that's where the community comes in. When some H says that she's not happy, the community is needed. And what the community does at this point is to reflect the light in them, to shine onto Winsome H for her to be happy. I think what we're going to do now is we don't have a place to visit Ndaya, Asmode, Darlington. I think what we have to do now is that we're going to a video of thank you. Asmode says he's blessed, not only just that he's happy, but that's actually what I want to get. So if Winsome H wrote no, and the no is directed to my question, the thing we're going to do now is let's go cheer her up with one of her videos. There's a video that she made, where she's walking the street. Let's go there, check that video. Click on Winsome H and go to Winsome H. I'm closing this now, and when I'm through, I'm going to meet you guys at Winsome H video, going to the dentist. For example, that's the one you can watch because she met some people on the road, or just watch that snow video. Watch that snow video. Watch that snow video. I think that's what we're gonna watch, because I believe that you people may not have the chance to watch all the videos of going to the dentist. Let's watch the snow. Winterland, winter fantasy land, winterland. Yes, let's go watch it. Let's go watch it. And I think because we don't have somebody to read, the remaining. Come on, let's do that. That's another way. Nobody tells you this. Nobody tells you. The Ifeanyi is telling you that's what we should do now. The remaining people in this house now should please go down to each of us and watch a video. I'm closing this now, and I'm thanking you people very much, and I'm saying peace to the world. God bless you. Bless you.